Best to give me that loyalty. Best to give me that loyalty. Cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. Cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty.
A very good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the Last of Us Valorant tournament organized by Gameit365. My name is Baseplate, and I'll be your host for the day. So this is the 7th day of the tournament, and we'll be showcasing the first match of the lower brackets. We have two really good teams today. We've got Digampathaha Demons on the attack side, and we've got Maximum Esports Irenes on the defense. So we are on the agent selection screen at the moment. Yes, so let's see what agent compositions will these teams be coming up from. We've got KO being picked on the side of the defenders. That's gonna be Maximum Esports team Irenes. And we've got a double duelist composition coming out from the side of Team Demons. So I'm just gonna stick to Demons because the first part is kind of difficult to go up against. So yeah, so the map is gonna be Ascent, and this is, like I said, guys, this is the first match of the lower brackets. And something that I definitely should remind is that the tournament, guys, there's a little bit of a change on the dates of the brackets because the match basis is going to happen one match after another, where the teams will get a day of free time until the next match happens. So there's going to be a little change in the whole on the whole match time. So guys, make sure you guys hop onto the website at Gameit365 and check it up for yourself, so that you guys can check on what the correct dates and the times are, because obviously there's a day delay where you can take a rest and of course play on the next day, because there's going to be a couple of other tournaments happening as well. So you guys can basically check that on the website. But yeah, so without further ado, let's get into the match. We've got the defenders, we've got the attackers, and that is going to be Team Maximum Esports Irenes on the defense and Team Digampathaha Demons on the attack. So speaking of the agent compositions, guys, we've got a double duelist composition coming up from the side of Team Demons. We've got Cobras on that Phoenix and Starboy on the Jet Roll. So I think I saw a lot of teams playing Raze. Because the agent meta, the current agent meta would be mostly played. I mean, like most of these teams, they do play Jet on Ascent as the agent meta, and obviously a KO is being played because it's really KO is one of the main initiators that you can actually utilize really well on Ascent, on a map like Ascent. So we are down to the first round. Let's take a quick look at what's gonna happen. So, all right, so we are on Starboy right now. He's got, looks like it's gonna be a little bit of a split push towards A, but we've got Starboy holding down onto mid, and there you have it. We have Cobra slowly pushing down onto mid. Stubby the smokes. I think XDR 10x is quite aware of this push, and that is going to be a 3-2 split on towards the side of A. We've got a total of a 3 stack towards the side of A. We've got I think Yaka throwing out his pain shells. Still gonna hold off bait in the utility. And of course, the guiding light coming in, the shots being sprayed down. Starboy getting a pick onto Psycho, but quite low on HP. Yaka chooses to peek out from that Omen dark cover, but gets traded out instantly. The odds aren't looking so well for the side of the defenders here. They've got a 2v4 right now. A very tough retake to do, given that, I mean, they are full on HP, but of course, the information. There you go. Ezio trying to get a pick here, gets a tag on to Dots. Dots gets taken off, and it's gonna be a 1v3. The shot's not connecting. Dots, oh my god, Cobra gets taken out, and it's gonna be a 1v2 here. Vanix is very much, he's literally 1 HP, gets taken down. It's a 1v1 right now. How did it come to this, ladies and gentlemen? The camera gets broken off as well. Can they take it back? No, they don't. Ezio clutches in with that 4K, but I don't think he's got the time. Yes, he does not. So that was a 1v4, very well played there by Ezio. He manages to get 4, but unfortunately the time wasn't at his side. So that was a very yeah, I could say that was a very weird round, because obviously numbers did not definitely add up, guys. The numbers did not add up. So I think we had a 2v4. We did have a 2v4. So that 2v4 instantly tilted to a side when Ezio decided to take 4 people out. So yeah, that was a valiant effort there coming up by Ezio, but unfortunately the time wasn't on their side, and now we have the buy round coming out. Not exactly a full buy, obviously. So this is gonna be the anti-eco. You could say it's the anti-eco coming out from the side of the attackers. So we do have Cobras walking down. Yes, we do have Cobras walking down through Catwalk once again, moving down all the way towards Cubby here, and once again we've got the defender's Omen quite ready. The hot hands being thrown down, and the fourth line coming in, catching on to X10, but Starboy peeks out, gets 2 with that Marshall. Cobras gets taken down. Vanix going in for this trade. It's not looking so good once again for the defenders. It's down for 4v2 here right now. Starboy very much low on HP, gets taken down by Psycho with just a classic. It's a free gun, guys. So gets taken out. Okay, so yeah, my classic doesn't work like that. But yeah. So we have once again we have a 3v2 situation, but anything is possible, because speaking from experience from that previous round, is that man alive? No, he's not, unfortunately. It's yours, unfortunately dead, but of course we've got a 3v2 here right now. The plan's been put down once again. We've got Yaka moving in from mid, gets a quick pick. It's down to a 1v2. Can he clutches out for his team? They've got there's Vanix, there's Everlasting with 2 Spectres, and I think they're on full HP alongside the shields. And look at that Tripper. Okay, I think he definitely, I think that was
1 enemy remaining.
Unnecessary there. The Tripper, I think he definitely didn't have to break it, but of course he gets a pick. Unfortunately, he cannot manage to get the second. The trade gets taken out by Vanix, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so this is going to be the full buy round coming out from the side of Team Maximum Esports Irenes. So yes, so let's see if the attackers can pull this round off as well. If they do, it's going to be a really big advantage for them on this side of attack, because this is going to be the buy round for the side of the defenders. Looking at how things are working here for the moment, guys, I think yeah, looking at how things are going to work out here, we've got a full-on 5-man stack towards, okay, Yaka goes in aggressive, the fourth line coming in, he goes in for the pain shells. Can the pain shells connect? It does connect, and okay, gets flashed off instantly. Cobras with that trade Gets taken out once again. Cobra's going in for 2 here. He's got his yes, Phoenix. We've got his ultimate at the same as he's got his run it back here as well. So he's gonna go in deep down towards side, but unfortunately runs out. But of course, it's still very much doable round. It's a 3v4 here for the moment, and once again a very important pick there. Cobras gets taken down, and the plant is dropped over as well. Once again, Starboy here coming back into this. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so I feel like the defenders and the attackers, the sides are switched, and the attackers are on the defense, and the defenders are on the attack. So for the moment, it's a 2v2 here right now. I think the Prowler gets one pick. Starboy manages to get Ezio, and I think XDR10 manages to pull in 1 kill, but the trade happens so fast that the round goes back into the side of the attackers. This is not looking so well for the side of the defenders. Team Maximum Esports Irenes, they've got to pull this through, because that was their buy round after all. So they need to do something different. And they definitely need to come up with a game plan. And I think they might just be going out for a half buy. Yes, they are.
You can't catch us.
We've got Yaka with that Marshall, and of course the full-on buy coming out from the side of Team Demons. Alright. Looks like it's gonna be a bit of a fake here. We've got both smokes being dropped off here towards B, and we've got dots moving in. I think this is a very a bit of a confusing round, because I think if you look at the money here, they're pretty sure that was their buy round. The previous round was their buy round, so they definitely are on a low buy. So I suggest they play together, but unfortunately I think we've got Yaka here trying to do some damage on the Cobras. I think that pain shells might just connect a little bit, but of course he's got the we've got the heals here. Once again, a quick pick coming out from Yaka here, gets a pick onto Dots. Dots gets taken out, and Starboy with this quick initiating pick here. There you have Cobras moving down all the way from mid, and Yaka trying to do something. And of course, trying to get one more. Yaka pulls off his showstopper, gets off 1 kill. He's doing so much for his team. Gets Starboy. He's been a menace on heaven here right now. It's down to a 1v2 situation. Yaka is on 50 HP. Can he clutch this out? The tripwire is very much down alongside the camera. He's still got his pain shell, so he might be able to. It's a 1v3 situation actually. It's a 1v2 situation. I was wrong. So once again, let's see, 11 HP on his name, and he gets taken out. A valiant effort coming out from Yaka here. He tries his very best onto that 4K, but unfortunately gets traded out instantly by Everlasting. I think he didn't expect the Cypher to be playing all the way deep down inside, if I'm not mistaken. So that's probably it. And looking at the ultimates, guys, I think we've got, yes, looking at the ultimates here, I'm pretty sure, there we go. I'm pretty sure, yes, we've got the Nightfall here. We've got okay, so we've got the Blade Storm here on the side of Starboy as well. I think that won't be much of a big help, but team main aggression coming out here. Cobras gets a pick. The Guiding Light, blinding, not really, but there you go. You have the flashes coming in, the Omen TPs, the trades happening back and forth, the Pain Shells, the Seekers, you name it. And that's going to be a quick round coming out from the side of Team D Demons. And so that was a very tough round to pay attention, because that was way too fast for my eyes, and I was actually wondering what was going on there, because the utility was just too much. I think the Seekers got popped off, and then you had the what do you call it, the Guiding Lights, and the Omen TPs alongside the race pain shells. Everything was falling onto place, and so once again, a little bit of a getting we have the Dread playing towards Starboy, playing towards mid link here. I think they are kind of aware of Yaka being a menace towards mid cubby here, but it's going to be a full-on 4-man stack. Full-on 4-man stack here. The run it back being used here. Cobra trying his very best to move in. Falls back. Starboy managed to get a pick on towards mid link, and that is going to be a very important pick there. Now that they've got Garden control, that means there's a lot of that means there's a lot of hold on towards the side of the defenders. The spams coming in, the Nightfall being put down, and you've got the trails, the Prowlers following in. I think they are kind of aware that there's going to be one person playing all the way down towards Hell, but of course Starboy peeks out, gets one, Cobra peeks out, gets another. And the one way is coming in, and of course you have the curveballs coming out from Cobras. He just wants for more. He just wants more, but he cannot pull it off. But unfortunately, it's just Tito, and Tito gets taken down here as well. So that was very, once again, the retakes, right? The paranoia coming in and the retakes, right? The retakes are very, it's super important when it comes to retakes. You gotta make sure that you guys, you gotta make sure that you play together, because retakes are pretty much impossible if you go one by one, into side. So I guess they kind of got mistracked there on that retake. So let's take a look at what's gonna happen this round. So we've got once again, looking at the buys, guys, we've got a decent buy coming out from the side of Team Irene's, and the paranoia being put over. I think Prowler gets enough information. The guiding light getting popped off here as well, and we have Cobras going in all the way into side. Starboy already gotten market control here, and how did he miss this? How did he get past Tito? Oh my god, guys, I think this is this is super weird, because yeah, there you go. We got Psycho getting Starboy. Tito gets taken down. I'm not quite sure how Starboy gets past Tito there, but yeah, there you go. We have Yaka here. He's got his paint shells ready. Can he clear things out? We've got a full-on 4-stack. We've got a full-on 4-stack towards side. I think they are kinda might be aware. And the cross is being played off here. Everlasting gets one. The Rolling Thunder being put down. Yaka gets two, and Psycho gets another, and Psycho gets three there. What an ultimate coming out from Psycho here. Very well played, very well timed. And once again, like I said, guys, when it comes to the retakes, these guys, they gotta make sure that they retake together, because going into side retaking one by one is gonna cut it. There's 4 people peeking you, and it's just you and your gun. You might be able to get one, but it's just gonna get traded out. So yeah, so that was a really good Rolling Thunder there by Psycho, very well placed, and of course Yaka following it in true. Alright, so once again we do have a 3-stack on towards A, the usual crossfire setup. Prowler once again, the curveball getting control, paranoia being put down here as well, taking fast B main control. And yes, we do have Starboy going into side. I'm not quite sure where he's going, but he gets a pick either ways. Lane gets picked off. That's going to be Ezio, and that's going to be pretty much good control here. So I think they've noticed that Team Irene's, they've been playing this Killjoy with only one defender towards their side. So they've been attacking this Killjoy for like a couple of rounds now. So I think they need to realize that Team Irene's, they need to realize that they are picking on their Killjoy. So they just gotta help their friend out. Paint has been torn off. I think they are kind of aware that there might be somebody playing towards main, but of course Yaka gets the pick, and he's gonna go into for his showstopper. He can get two, definitely can get two, gets two, and yes, the paint has been torn off, and oh my god, the Yaka gets 4, and I think he's on a roll today. Yaka feeling it really well on those satchels and the ultimates. The util pretty much getting on point as well, plus the aim is feeling crispy. Alright, so let's see how things are gonna work out. It's 2-6 for the moment, guys. Yeah, it's 2-6 for the moment. Okay. Taking a quick look at okay, taking a quick look at this, we have fourth line being thrown down, and a very well placed pencil. I think they might, not really. I think Vanex manages to pull out. I don't know how he did it, but he definitely did it. And yes, so once again, a bit of a slow round baiting in the utility. The paint shell's been baited off, the fault line been baited off, and they've got 30 seconds until that gets reinitiated as well. So speaking of the defenders, they've got very much. I think they pretty much got it in their bag because look at this. They've got the Killjoy lockdown ready. So I think it's really best. It's for the best if they could. It's for the best if they could play A for retake. And I think yes, they are moving down mid. Something that I've noticed that team Irenes they've not been doing is getting early control, getting early information because they've been playing so laid back into site that it's just almost impossible, right? It's almost impossible for them to get some early information to even like guess where the enemy might just be popping into site because they wouldn't know until they get into the whole thing very kind of very close. So
30 seconds
it's
left.
just best if they could get some early information. Clears the corner, Cobras gets a pick onto XDR, and I think like I said, they've got no clue where the enemy might come from. So that's like pretty much zero information, early information actually. Dots gets a pick on Tiaka here. The numbers not looking so good. I think Cobras with his oh my god, he pulls it off somehow. He pulls it off somehow. Flashpoint does not. I mean, Flashpoint did definitely get the flash, but I think he's just gonna go in for that spam, right? Of course, the moment you get flashed, you keep spamming. And once again, we have Starboy playing it very patient. He's playing it very patient, and of course, peeks out at the right time. The Paranoia coming in as well. Cobras gets another. That's 3 kills confirmed. And yeah, round secured for the side of team D Demons. For the side of the Demons, and that's 2-7. What the? Okay, yeah. Alright, so alright guys, so let's take a quick look at how things are gonna work out here, and
bring them down.
Yeah, so we've got the Paranoia coming in once again. Cobra's moving in. The fault line being put down here. That's a really good fault line there. And once again, Cobra just rushing into side. Ezio with just himself and his Sheriff does not manage to put it off. Cobra gets a pick, Starboy gets a pick, and the sprays coming in from Psycho here. Psycho gets a pick onto Vanix. He's still aware. He's kind of figured out where
exactly
their lurk could be playing. But Starboy is just gonna play outside. The neural theft being activated. They've got enough information there. Starboy, I think, gets picked off there. It's a 3v3 situation. Look at the lockdown here. I think the lockdown should. It's about time here. They've definitely got to put this lockdown. No, they're not going to. I think. That's very unfortunate. Cobras gets another. The sprays coming in strong. It's just Psycho and his Vandal remaining. And Cobra just wants more. He's just coming in strong. He gets picked up. And I think Psycho might just be playing this round for the time. He's definitely going to be playing this round for the time. But gets one. Dots gets picked off. Can he get the final pick as well? No, he doesn't. Gets a spam right through the wall. And Psycho gets taken out as well. But this is not a big deal for the side of Team Demons because obviously they've got enough economy, right? They've got enough economy. When it comes to they've got they're very rich. They're pretty much very rich. So I think when it comes to the side of Team Irenes, also they've got a couple of Vandals ready. I mean they're fine too. I'm pretty sure they're fine as well. It's just Tito with that light shield. But light armor. So they are okay. I think once again Ezio tries to get early information based off this Prowler. He gets that quick information. Now they're gonna go in for a 3-stack towards B. About time, and yes, once again this man has ultimate. Yeah, he's got ultimate ults. So once again he pops off. The Seeker gets Yaka. He's stunned off pretty much. And I think we do have R10 backing off here as well. So this team, they are gonna go in for a fast rotate towards A. The spike is still mid. Yeah, they are gonna go in. Tito gets a pick there. Cobras. Can he get this? Oh my god, Tito is playing this so well here. He's activating all his utility before he peeks out. He's playing it really smart. And yes, we have it. Tito gets 3. And this round might just be a clear. Yeah, this might just be a clean round for the side of Team Irene's. But you know, I'm not gonna say. Yeah, I'm not gonna predict anything before it actually happens, because you know, I've got bad luck, and at the same time, right? This is Valorant. Anything is possible.
30 seconds left.
The spray is coming in strong. Everlasting just trying his very best to survive here. Once again, let's take a quick look at the economy here. Yeah, so far I think Team Irene's are pretty much well good. Oh yeah, there you go. Spray is coming in, but that's gonna be a flawless round. Luckily, Tito was there to cover off Yaka, and yep. And then there you have it. There's a 4K coming up from Tito. They are very well held there, and I think yes, they definitely did go in for a rotation there on mid, but you know, they did not put in a smoke there. I feel like that was the biggest problem there, because the defenders were very much aware that they were rotating from mid. If they could go in for a spawn rotation, or maybe just smoke it off, maybe, and just play together, I guess would have been a better round for the side of Team Demons. But yeah, of course. It's all, once again, Yaka just speaking of Kabi over and over again, but this time he gets picked off there by Cobras. The Bladestorm being activated here. He's got himself, Starboy got himself an operator, and we've got Psycho trading Yaka off here. Gonna go in for a couple of sprays. I don't know what. Yeah, Psycho is probably just aiming, you know, into the skies. And yes. You have it. We have the Trailblazer beforehand getting some early control there, but they are pretty much stuck towards mid, and we have Ezio playing all the way towards deep side. And let's take a quick look at how things are gonna work out. So I mean, it's a tough call. It's actually a tough call, because right now, you know, like I said, the defenders, right? Team Irene's, you know, something that's missing. You know, something that's missing would be
30 seconds left.
Something that's missing would be the early information, right? The early information is pretty much not there. If Irene's could get early information, they could pretty much do a lot here. They could definitely do a lot here. Because you know, I feel like, you know, everybody's got, you know, when it comes to, like, you know, the aim, right? You know, everybody's like, you know, on. Yeah, they pretty much got it in the bag, I guess. And yes, there you have it. Finally, the lockdown being put down here by Tito here, but kind of far away though. Either way, they pulled it off. Time running out, and they pulled it off. Dots still outside, and that's gonna be a 4-8, guys. So this is a decent score. But obviously, like, you know, I feel like if Team Irene's could lose that round, right, guys? If Team Irene's could lose that round, we could definitely activate the curse, because 3-9 is it always works, given that you win the pistol round. Okay, so yeah. All right, so let's see, guys. Let's see. This is gonna be a fun match to watch, because we have the scoreboard. I think if we could show the stream the scoreboard, guys. We have Yaka on 14. And Psycho on 11 for the side of the attackers for the moment, and we have the top fragger for the side of team attackers here. Defenders for the moment. Yeah, defenders here. That's gonna be Team D Demons, and that's gonna be Starboy with 17 kills, and we have Cobras with 16 kills here as well. All right, so let's take a quick look, guys, and once again, Psycho with his fault line. Yaka just flying in through to side, and Ezio gets the trade in, and this is what we need to see, guys. We need to see more and more gunfights, and we have a really good contention. We have a really good contention coming out from. Unfortunately, yes, we do have. That was really good. That was pretty good, actually. You know, something that I did see. I think I definitely did watch the previous match as well, where Team Irene's was facing off. I think yes, I did see the previous match. Team Irene's playing it before, something that was missing when it came to them was that, when it comes to attack, right, they've been missing out on this, aggression, like this early aggression with the duelist, right? So that's like something that you should definitely do, when it comes to the attack pistol round, especially, if you can just burst down into sight, right? Because, there's very little util because of the money, right? It's going to be just 800 creds, and, there's going to be very little util. So if you could just burst down into sight, without just just you util dump a bit, but just burst down into side. It's just gonna be a quick. Yeah, there you have it. We've got dots here. Pencil's been thrown down, and it connecting. Vanix, they've got a couple of classics. Yaka going in for more, and Yaka, I think he's just feeling it here for the moment, and got Psycho here. R10 getting a quick pick onto Vanix here as well. And we've got Yaka getting taken down. Psycho gets taken down. The shorty, and not the shorty, the Bucky, the Bucky. I don't really use that gun. I mean, I am a race player after all, but I just don't prefer that gun because sometimes it's not my thing, guys. It's not my thing. So I just prefer the shorty over the Bucky sometimes, because it's just cheaper, and I don't know, man. It just hits different. It feels so satisfying when you use the shorty. A little bit toxic too, but just satisfying. So yeah, once again, jokes aside, guys, let's take a quick look at the map. We do have Yaka and Starboy going back to back. Starboy on 20, Yaka on 16. Both teams going back and forth, and this is gonna be the buy round. This is gonna be the buy round for the side of team. This is gonna be the buy round for the side of team D Demons. Digampathaha demons, apparently. So the reason why I'm tried not to pronounce it, right? Because I don't want to mess it up, guys. Because it's a bit tough for me to actually pronounce it, so I just don't want to mess it up. Because obviously you shouldn't mess up. Obviously you shouldn't mess up team names, right? Because that's just insulting. So I'm just gonna stick to D demons because that's just better, or double D. But that sounds wrong, so I'm just not gonna go there. So. Once again, it's gonna be we have a 1-4 lurk. We have a 1-4 lurk coming out from the side of team. Yes, we have 1-4 lurk coming out from the side of team Eirenes. All right, so once again, guys, I'm very sorry I couldn't read out the chat. Also, yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. Make sure you guys hop in and welcome to the stream. I couldn't pay much attention to the chat because obviously. Yes. Yeah. Once again, let's just take a quick look back at Everlasting here getting a pick. Starboy being a menace with that judge, and Tito getting a pick towards mid, and attackers are doing reasonably good here actually. Tito, he's got himself respected but cannot pull it off. It's a 2v2 situation, 8 seconds on the clock, but the plan gets put down. Ezio, he's got himself a judge on his hand, and we've got 2 rifles running down all the way towards B site here. The judge is very close. This is very scary because I don't like judges. I mean, I do love the judge when it's played by me, right? Because when the enemy team's got the judge, I really don't like it. But yeah, there you have it. Cobras gets taken down, but the paranoia hits so perfectly, and the gun swap happening here. Very well played here. Very well played here by team Eirenes here. The time's going off as well, and Ezio gets that final pick. Dots gets taken down. That's gonna be the not exactly the anti-eco. I think that's gonna be the halfway round for the side of team Eirenes. The comebacks coming in. just say team double D. Yeah, I'll stick to double D. Yeah, makes sense, bro. Makes sense. I'm just gonna stick to double D. But yeah, man, I don't wanna. Okay, never mind. Anyways, going back into the game, guys. Going back into the game, we do have according to the viewers, we're just gonna stick to double D. We're just gonna stick to we've got team double D, and we've got the early contestation. We've got Eirene contest. Yeah, we've got Eirene contested here by both sides actually dropping down utility. It's actually very hard to pay attention to because of course we've got Eirene popping into side one by one. Ezio gets a pick, Starboy gets another, but we've got somebody inside the smokes, but does not. Because we've got Tito slowly managing to pull it off and securing, and once again The swarm grenades coming in, trying to push Starboy back, but Starboy manages to pick those up instantly. Gonna go in for a gun swap. Nightfall being put down here as well. What's gonna happen? Oh my god, the C is bumping off. Starboy gets a pick. He gets caught up in that C is everlasting. It's gonna be a 2v2 situation. Can they clutch it off? Ezio gets a pick, and it's gonna be Starboy. He's gonna be that last man standing. He's got to drop down from heaven, but X10, XD, R10X says no. He gets that final pick, and that's gonna be the equalizer, guys. We've got a very interesting match at our hands. We've got an equalizer being played here. By both these teams. So it's 8-8 right now. And taking a look at the economy, guys, we've got Team Irene's super rich on the money department, and we've got Team Double D. Okay, Team Double D. That's because the audience wanted it. We've got Team Double D on. I think they're on a decent. They're on a decent buy, not the best. They're on a decent buy, but we've got Starboy on that Blade Storm here, so I think it will be fine. Given that he managed to pull something off the Trailblazer, coming in all the way from mid cubby, and we've got Vanex here pushing down all the way towards mid cubby as well, trying to get that space. The guiding light being put down here as well.
Down,
right.
Attacker spawn.
Once again, Starboy here getting a pick onto Ezio. And yes, there you have it. Once again, Nyaka getting a pick onto Cobras here and doing his magic with those satchels. He's doing his magic with those satchels and manages to get two. Manages to get two.
30 seconds
Once
left.
again, we've got a 3v3 situation here for the moment. We've got a 3v3 situation here for the moment. The rolling thunder coming in. The paranoia being thrown off, and a very well executed escape here by Dots. Managing to get one. That's going to be a 1v2 situation. X10 R10, XD R10 is going to be that last man standing. The neural theft pointing out his info. Yes, pointing out his location, and that's going to be a wrap. That's going to be a wrap from the side of Team Double D. Alright, so hopping down into the comment section. And no, bro, I'm definitely not thinking that. It's a know you moment. So yeah, pretty much. You should read the chat. I am. Well played. Okay, I think yes, we've got a lot of support towards the side of. To the side of Team Maximum Esports Irenes. Yeah, we've got a lot of support, and of course we've got some Double D fans as well. And of course, Yaka doing his magic once again with those satchels, and once again, I think he's gonna get caught up in that tripwire. But of course, they are gonna so much cypher util here on mid. Yaka gets tagged off by everything, and yes, once again, let's see, Everlasting holding down on towards mid. The smoke coming out towards market. Wait, was that? Wait. I'm confused. Okay, I think that was hopefully a defender smoke, because I wasn't because the colors they don't really add up. Anyways, once again, I think they will be moving down all the way from spawn towards A, and Vanix gets taken out. Very well. They're pulling off. I think they're pulling off.
Spike planted.
That mid to spawn to A push, and once again, Psycho getting a pick onto Everlasting. 3v4 situation here right now. It's a 3v4 situation here right now, and we have the dark covers being put down. And kind of sus, honestly. These smokes are kind of sus because it's kind of tough to actually go in. And yeah, there you have it. Dots getting a pick onto Psycho. It's a 2v3 situation. The clock is ticking. Pain shell's been thrown down all the way towards Yaka, trying to make a move. Yeah, I'm so glad we caught that on camera. Yeah, so he's got something to come back to the stream and definitely watch. It's gonna be it's gonna be 9-9. It's gonna be 9-9. Another equalizer. Very close game here coming up from both these sides. Yeah, so I feel like yeah, both for the moment, right? For the moment, there's obviously going to be, it's a tournament. It's a tournament match, right? It's a tournament match. It's a tournament match. So yeah, there's obviously going to be a lot of tension. There's obviously going to be a lot of yeah, there's obviously going to be a lot of I don't know, like when it comes to a tournament, there's going to be a lot of pressure, right? There's going to be a lot of pressure. And of course, Dots is gonna move down all the way into Vines. He's got himself the paranoia, but the Breach Aftershock is just gonna pick him out, and that was not, I think, yeah. So a lot of solo plays here coming out from the side of once again a very clean pick with air coming out from Starboy. A very clean pick there, and once again Tito trying his very best to slow the pace down with his swarm grenades. Hopefully that, yes, it will land. And Tito trying, okay, so we've got yes, we've got Starboy all the way on towards heaven. It's gonna be a 4v3 situation on the side of the defenders, and Ezio as usual holding down onto his, what in the name of Stinger, what was that? There you go, you have it. Nah. Bruh, this race. Yeah, that was yeah, the sticker, yeah, that was crazy. Anyways. Yeah, my sticker doesn't work like that. That was crazy. But yeah, anyways, so many Akka fans here on the chat. True, bro. Anyways, ඉතින් මං හිතන්නේ yes අපි පොඩ්ඩක් ගත්තොත් එහෙම guys ආමත් B side එකට ඇවිල්ලා බැලුවොත් එහෙම මේ පැත්තේ මං හිතන්නේ dark covers ටික එනවා ඒත් එක්කම අපිට ඉන්නවා මෙතන Cobras with that curve ball and ඒත් එක්කම Prowlers for B main control here. ඒත් එක්කම මං හිතන්නේ දැන්ටමත් පොඩි මං හිතන්නේ මෙතන Phoenix පුළුවන් තරම් hot hands වලින් hot, yeah, his initiative is hot hands, and I think he's trying to do a bait here if I'm not mistaken. The C's coming in, Cobra's getting two, pulls it off, Dots gets another, මං හිතන්නේ picks back and forth යනවා. It's a 5v2 situation, guys. The Seek has been put down and the curve balls coming in strong. මං හිතන්නේ XDR තෙන් මේ පැත්තේ හිර වෙලා ඉන්නවා. And ඒත් එක්කම yeah, මම හිතන්නේ Dots final kill එක confirm කරගන්නවත් එක්ක it's gonna be 9-11, and yes, that's gonna be,
let's win and get out of here.
11 rounds favoring the side of the, yes, that's gonna be that's gonna be 11 rounds favoring the side of the defenders. That's gonna be Team Double D, and yes, welcome to the stream. All right, ඒත් එක්කම
this is a nice spot.
Yes. Once again, let's take a quick look at
Careful now.
once again the hot hands. Oh, he's got lineups. And this is gonna be, by the look of the buy, we've got an eco round coming out. All sheriffs coming out from the side of the attackers. Kind of low on they're kind of low on money, so I think this is the best buy they could go for. And ඒත් එකම අද මෙතන Starboy operator එකක් play කරනවා. මං හිතන්නේ මෙතන 3-2. It's gonna be a 3-2 lurk. It's probably gonna be a 3-2 lurk, and that's gonna be Killjoy playing all the way towards mid top, and we have the Omen with the spike. Having the Omen on with that spike is kind of risky, because I mean I get the part where he's got his ultimate ready, but him moving down on towards mid is kind of risky. But either way, we've got Yaka moving in, and what a clean shot with that Sheriff. He's gonna get that pick onto, oh, very well done, and there you have it. You have 2 kills coming out here by Yaka, kind of pull off here. He's got 2 kills onto his name, and the fault line coming in. Everlasting gets stunned here. Psycho with these fault lines are just too good.
Gone here.
Pros play Stinger, and the cardio stick with it. True. I agree. Makes sense. Yes. Sometimes, right? These guns, when it comes to classic, when it comes to the Bucky, when it comes to the shorty, when it comes to the
This is gonna be fun.
Stinger, right? It's just, I don't know, man. It's just very hard to explain what actually goes on with those guns because nobody knows. Only God knows what goes on with those guns because those guns are just. And there you have it, Yaka once again climbing down all the way into. He's been a real pain to Starboy here. I think Mahina Starboy with an operator got the rounds තුනක්ම operator එක සෙල්ලංකරා and operator සෙල්ලංකර rounds තුනේම වදන්නේ Yaka අයාව pick කරගත්තා එක සැරයක් pick කරා sheriff එකකින් අනිත් සැරේ pick කරා මං හිතන්නේ rifle එකකින් ඒත් එක්ක මම හිතන්නේ operator එක විසි කරලාම දැම්මා මේක අපිට වාගේ විසි කරලාම දැම්මා ඒත් එක්කම ගත්තොත් එහෙම we do have once again here we've got the Trailblazer getting control towards mid Cubby, but I'm not quite sure. I think they definitely did hear that Killjoy turret, but that's gonna be the only information that they can get. And once again mid I think they've got a little bit of mid information there. He's kind of aware that there's somebody playing towards market, and what a shot! I think he did 120 with that operator onto the leg, and yes, I think Psycho he did go in for a span and connected it. And once again I didn't know. Okay, that makes sense because I think you guys are aware that the new update, right? The new update showed up and the Cypher got a buff, right? There you have it. Cobra's getting picks one by one, and he's still on his run it back here, trying to get more space. It gets more. This man is just unstoppable, even with Yaka. Okay, Yaka is just built different. Yaka is just built different. He knows exactly where. Okay, I think Yaka is just built different. He's gonna go back all the way towards A side, and this is probably the best play to do. It's a 1v2 situation, so I guess the best thing they could do would be to stick back into side and obviously play this cross, right? So once again we've got I feel like Cobras might just be aware that Yaka could be playing Cubby because I think he did spot him out. He did spot it out towards market. Yes, he is aware. He is definitely aware. But he doesn't clear the corner. Yaka misses the shot and gets taken out. Man had a chance once he whiffed it. And the clock is ticking. Cobra's going in for this defuse. Can he pull it off? The paranoia coming in. And man still gets the pick. Okay. So they did not get the round. But Cobra's is just built different. Cobra's is just built different. And yeah, there you have it, guys. Alright, so so these rounds are very entertaining to watch, not gonna lie. These rounds are very entertaining to watch because God knows what goes on. I think I feel like I mean definitely, right? Because obviously if someone rotated from mid, right, so there's a big chance that they might be playing towards mid. And Dark, okay, the one way is coming in. The one way is coming in from the one way is coming in strong here as well. We do have Yaka walking down all the way towards Cubby here. Okay, he's got a surprise on the other end of this corner. Yaka's got a surprise on the other end of this corner, but somehow the judge doesn't work it out. So Yaka managed to get that pick, but he's very much low on HP. There's no heals whatsoever. He's literally 1 HP for the moment. I think he could definitely switch in for this if they could actually. Okay, no, it's gonna be a full man. Okay, this is a really good call here. I think they definitely did catch up to the rotate here, so I feel like this is a very good call here to fall back all the way to B. But if they were to fall back, they gotta fall back right now. Just need Sheriff. True. Facts, bro. Facts. Once again, the nades coming in, the lockdown being put off as well, and once again, team Irenes, they're taking too much time into when it comes to coming inside because they obviously. Oh my God, man's gonna pop it off all the way towards mid and push the team back. Cobras once again gets flashed off by the flashpoint. The fault line coming in, and Psycho managed to get one.
10
It's a
seconds
1v3
left.
situation. The plant has to go
Spike
down.
planted.
The plant goes down. It's a 3v3 situation. My bad. It's a 3v3 situation. I'm hallucinating at the moment. And he's got the cameras for early information once again. Yes, the paranoia is just too good. Once again, we've got the neural theft being put down. Cobra's getting a pick. It's a 1v2 situation, but this is a very much clutchable round for Ezio, but he cannot pull it off. And we have Cobras with that 3k. This man is feeling it. He's on 29 kills with 17 deaths. And this man is gonna go in for more. He's not had enough. He just wants more. So he just wants blood here for the moment.
Match point.
And same could be said about Yaka. Yaka and Psycho doing a really good job here from the opposite side, and Starboy as well. He tried to play that operator, but of course, you know, yeah, he definitely doesn't need that, right? He doesn't need that. You know, he's been playing really well, you know, with the rifle, so he's just probably gonna stick to the rifles here for the moment. No, he goes in for the judge. Judge is just better.
Let's make him dance.
So yeah, so let's take a quick look at how things are gonna work out here for the moment. And there you have it. We have them walking down all the way. The flashpoint not connecting, and we have dots. Looking at the ultimates, guys, we have Cobras with that run it back. So I'm assuming that they could definitely protect. They could definitely do a decent retake here, if I'm not mistaken. They could definitely do a decent retake, but they are gonna fall back. They are gonna bait in this utility, and I definitely see a lot of improvement here. So I think both of these teams are adapting. Like, you know, when it comes to the first few rounds, right? They're pretty much adapting. He just wanted the jet with it. True. True. Yeah. So I think both these teams are pretty much adapting to how each other play. And another one faller coming out. We do have Tito holding down the fort all the way towards A, making sure that nobody takes control over A lobby. And once again, the mid smokes coming in. Will they reheat? Go in for a reheat? It's a very much possible reheat, but of course these smokes, you know, this is very important when it comes to, like, you know, reading smokes, right? This is very important. I think the Nightfall is pretty much ready as well, but the Nightfall is just gonna... Okay, not a very productive Nightfall. I feel like it will be really better if the Nightfall could be, you know, targeted towards side. But once again, Vanix with that flash is gonna peek in. Yaka very much fully flashed. Actually, the trade's happening. It's getting the trade. The plant going down. Cobra's going for more. Gets one, gets two. It's down to a 2v4 situation. And that's gonna be a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. You have your winners here for the first lower bracket match on the 7th day of Gameit365 Last of Us tournament. Double D, which is gonna be team Digampathaha Demons. So so yeah, you have 11-13 here. You have 11-13 here, guys. We have Cobras on 31 kills. A huge thumbs up goes out to this man for being a total absolute menace, because he has been getting 3 to 4 kills every damn round. So he's got 31-17 for his name, and he's got we've got 7 first bloods for the side of yeah, we've got 7 first bloods here, and we have Yaka here as well. He definitely did a really good job here as well. We did see his magical satchels, and that's going to be 26 kills to 26 kills and 18 deaths. And we've had Psycho with he did a lot of really good util, actually. He's also Yaka's got 6 first bloods. And Psycho, speaking of Psycho, the util was so on point. The Rolling Thunders, the Fort Lines, the Flashpoints weren't as on spot Psycho, but definitely the Fort Lines and the Rolling Thunders were definitely on spot. 25 kills onto his name as well. Starboy with that operator, 25 kills secured, and we've got Dots with 14, Ezio with 13, Tito with 13, Everlasting with 12, XDR 10 with 8, and Venix with 7 as well. And that is gonna be a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. And if I'm not mistaken, there's going to be another match happening tonight as well, so make sure you guys are in tune with the channel. Make sure you guys hop on to Gameit365 YouTube, and make sure you guys watch that certain match as well. I'm pretty sure we've got two I'm pretty sure we've got 2 fantastic teams coming up on that match as well. So make sure you guys keep that notification put down. So I think. Oh, right. Okay. So I think the next match is gonna happen on the 10th. Yeah. So this is gonna be the final one. This is gonna be the final match for the day. So the next match is gonna happen on the 10th. My mistakes. So make sure you guys tune in for that match as well. Make sure you guys hop into the website. Make sure you guys hop into the YouTube channel and check in on that as well, because obviously the dates are lively updated on the website. So make sure you guys can definitely hop onto the stream as well. So once again, guys, thank you very much, and I am your host Baseplate. So we'll be signing out for the moment. It's been a pleasure, and thank you for having me. So, and thank you for being a lovely audience on the comment section as well. I'm sorry I couldn't read everything out, but you guys have been amazing. So once again, guys, a huge thumbs up, and we will be back on the 10th. See you all around. Good. Have a very good night.